Hello, chat. It's time. It's an important day today. What day is that? Just read the number of the date. That's how important it is. Anyway, it's thunderstorming out, I got all my fucking lights off, and it's time to finish Mega Man Star Force 2. Now, we have a couple of things to clean up before we actually go to Mu, because I did do some off-screen grinding, but I got, like, the cards that I wanted, but I neglected to grab everything that I needed. As you can see, we're back here in WhatsApp, and the first thing we're gonna do, real quick, like, is I gotta pulse into the Ammonite statue over here, because we gotta pick something up from in here. We also need to go back to, let's see, Loch Ness and the Eiffel Tower as well. Or maybe, wait, hang on, did I already get this one? Maybe I'm stupid. Let me see. I did, okay. Sorry. Just need to double check and remind myself which ones I'm missing. I've got January. Okay, yeah, so, no, I did actually do this one. Oops, teehee. Alright, let's get out of here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with, let's go back all the way to Eiffel Tower.
On the air.
Anyway, the Xbox showcase happened just today. There are some neat things that were shown off in there, and some things that I just truly do not care about. They ended the show with Call of Duty again, which is a bold choice, I think. I don't think it's a good choice. There are a number of things in that look very cool, and a number of things in that looked very cool that were then ruined by the company then saying that they were using generative AI. So that's always fun. And once again, a reminder that Microsoft is a bad company that is funding plenty of evil things in Israel, and once again are also using AI. Although they're cutting back on it because, as it turns out, it doesn't work very well. But we should still hold that against them. There it is. Alright. Alright. As you can see, I got myself some chain bubbles. I got myself some flicker kickers.
To let loose. How's this? Go!
Oop! Oop! I got hit. Good job, me. The fun thing about Flicker Kicker, by the way, it doesn't target.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Or it targets, but it in a way that is automatic. Anyway, got March. March XX. Alright, now we go to Loch Ness. And then from there, we will head off to Mu. Unfortunately, there's no quick way to get to Loch Ness like there is to get to, like, everywhere else. It is the one area in this game where you actually have to, like, run through the whole fucking 9 yards. Which is always a little unfortunate.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
I've also hit the point in
EM transport.
pretty much
Skyway, on
all
the
of
air.
my personal games, or my personal saves of this game, rather, where I physically cannot progress any further in the post-game because I need to finish getting every single card in the game, which you can't do unless you have other people who are playing the game and on different versions than you. So, until more people on Steam pick this game up and, you know, become brothers with me, I have officially finished playing this game. All three of them. And I think we need to go into the loch. Actually, can I use the elevator as Megaman? I don't think I can, right? So let's just change back here. Just ignore all the Nessies. Oh yeah, I also finally,
Geostellar, on the air.
I finally remembered why I keep confusing, damn it, I'm already forgetting his fucking name. Hang on. Is it in here that I can get it? No? Looking for my records. No? No? Nope. Never mind. Actually, do I have a card for them? Let's find out. I think it's Plesio Surf is the English name. But I for whatever reason kept calling it Plesio Wave. And the reason for that is because the Japanese name for that boss is Brachio Wave. And I just think Wave is a cooler sounding name than Surf. You know? I think in a lot of cases, especially in Star Force 2, the Japanese name, I think, is a little bit better. Because Terra Condor's Japanese name is Condor Geoglyph, which, while it doesn't, like, roll off the tongue as well as Terra Condor, it still fits the, like, the naming convention of all of the other bosses, and, like, just makes more sense for what it is actually supposed to represent. And here's the box. Okay, we got a Dark Reaper. Wonderful.
I'm ready to fight. Go.
Oh, I actually got a counter hit there. Damn. All right.
Thunderbolt. Flame.
Oh, and I got another one too. Oh, you're dead, buddy. See you later.
Thunderbolt. Flame.
Let's go Vulcan 2.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Got September, something. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at all of these things. I have read some of these, I think, but let's read through them again. January XX. Today was AC/DC Elementary School's class reunion. It's been quite a while since I graduated. Time really goes by so fast. Dex, who I haven't seen for a while, has been elected mayor. He's really grown into a fine young man. And I hear Yai is the president of her father's company, traveling around the world. Both have made their own marks, and now it's my turn. Oops. I'm gonna become a great scientist and help all of humanity. March. Went to the airport to meet Shad, who's back from a while overseas. Apparently he's back because the government wants to recognize his services as an international official net battler by presenting him with an award. But even so, he didn't show any signs of joy, saying, "Huh, I didn't do it for the glory, so I'm not particularly thrilled to be receiving this." Seems like that detached side of him hasn't changed a bit. July. AC/DC Elementary is about to be renovated. They're going to make it a lot more high-tech. I am a little sad to see the old buildings go. Oh, that reminds me. Higsby's is another place I'm gonna miss. It's not that they're closing, it's just that it looks like they're moving to a new location. They say that the new place will be 10 stories tall, and they're gonna call it Higsby's Chip Emporium. Definitely have to attend the opening ceremony. September. My son Pash nagged me into finally getting him a PET. I was planning to wait until he was a little older, but my wife Mail said he was ready for it, so I bought him one. He named the NetNavi he installed Megaman Jr. Its programming is taken from the best parts of my Navi Megaman and Mail's Navi Roll. Patch was ecstatic. He's determined to be the greatest net battler in the world. I wonder what he'll grow up to be. That's the greatest thing I have to look forward to as a father. November. At the Scilab meeting, I put forth my link hypothesis that I've been pondering for some time now. Megaman and I used to fight together, risking our lives. Each time there was this almost miraculous power between us that helped pull us through. I started thinking about that power, and that's what started me on my hypothesis. I believe that despite their invisibility, bonds contain an incredible power. I think that by researching this hypothesis, the results will somehow benefit the world. Maybe not in my lifetime, but I'd like to think that future generations will be able to use it as a springboard to create a brighter future for all. We have received some mail. Who could it be from? The future from Lan Hikari? Thanks for finding my diary. I wrote this because I wanted to leave some kind of message to the people of the future. Well, how is it in the future? We're under attack. I wonder if it's the kind of future we envisioned. We will work harder to make a happy future. Please take this as a sign for my appreciation for you reading my diary. And I got the Mega Weapon BN Blaster. It's the exact same as it was back in Star Force 1, Power 1, Charge 1, Rapid 5. And that's that. And unfortunately, this is also the last time we get a Battle Network crossover quest in a Star Force game. Star Force 3 does not have one, sadly. All right, enough fucking around. Let's save our Jame.
EM wave change.
Get
Geostellar.
to move.
On the air.
All right.
EM transport. Skywave. On the air.
Now, let's see if I remember how I actually fucking get to Mu. 'Cause I have not been back. Even with all of my replaying of this game, I have not actually gone back to Mu before. So let's see if... Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, you got another HP memory for me. And some other shit. Yeah, I'll take the fucking HP memory. Hey! And that should be the same as before. Yep, cool. Alright, off to Mu we go. Wait. Yes, okay, yeah. Upright. Downright. Down left. Upright. Up. Fuck that up. Up left. There we go. Patch is named Raito in JP. Wonder if he became a doctor. All I know is that I believe originally the plot for Mega Man Star Force 4 is that Geo was supposed to team up with a descendant of Patch, I want to say. Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll buy a Deluxe Energy, thank you. Alright. Hi there. Hey, man. Yeah. It's gonna take me back to Loch Mess. Oh, hey, man. See you later. Whoa. Welcome to the game's final dungeon. Welcome to Mu. So, this is Mu. It really does exist. I've never read anything that describes this. Hey, kid. I don't get it. Everything's all broken and stuff. I guess no one's been here in a really long time. Even so, it still looks pretty bad. Yeah, that is curious. But right now, we need to find Vega. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's find her and stop Mu from destroying the Earth. These are the EM warriors Vega was using. From the looks of them, they probably came from Mu. What kind of civilization did the Mu have to be able to make something like this? Bet it wasn't a very cheery one. It'd be a lot more like this one where we're going. Alright, kid, pull up your socks and get ready. Alright, let's do a quick scan of the area around here. So we have a lot of space to cover. A lot of areas to run around. Let's look around. These things look like they were modeled after human faces. Something really odd about them. Hello there. According to the ancient ruins of Mu, the people of Mu could control EM waves. It's great, man. Following Mu's destruction, the Murian warriors protected it. They are controlled by the ancient runes. Look, there's something written here in stone. And then there's a little symbol. There is a tribe of people with the power to see EM waves. The Mu. Got Kath. So, you have to remember these shapes. Those are part of the puzzle, which we will deal with here. First, press that to get past any Murian that appears. Okay. There's a door over there. Let's check that out first. Fine. What's this? The road shall be opened unto those who reads and understands the tale of Mu inscribed in the 4 stone tablets. Chronology is paramount. Mu stone tablets? Calm down and let's have a look around. There's gotta be a hint around here somewhere. Alright, so we want to go... Where exactly? We want to go over there. So let's... Oh god. It's time to play Pac-Man, baby. Fuck. Okay. Inscribe the ancient rune on the chest of the Murian. There's a voice in my head. Inscribe the ancient rune, like, write it? Murians obey only the ancient rune. Only by inscribing the ancient runes of destruction will you defeat the Murians. I don't know any. I will use my remaining strength to aid you. By causing the ancient runes of destruction to appear in the Murians, the runes will appear ever so briefly. See, remember, and inscribe the runes on the Murian's chest. Select the beginning and the end of the lines you wish to connect. So draw a line, wish to start over, blah blah blah. I am from Mu. My physical form has long since vanished, but my spirit lives on as a residual wave in this land. To watch over it, and to ensure the power of Mu is not abused. From Mu. In the wavelengths in your heart I sensed great link power. Ye who possess this power must stop Mu's rampant destruction. My strength for speaking is fading. Blue warrior, the light is... So, you might be able to tell, this mechanic was a lot better back on the DS when you used a stylus to do this. And if you manage to draw the rune correctly, without having to reset a number of times, then you don't have to fight the guy. The Mu people got their power to manipulate EM waves from the Great Being. We got Mir. And we want to go down there now. Ah! Alright, man. I have encounters turned off here because, like, genuinely, this part of, like, running around the Mu ruins, their search led them to Earth's End, and there they found the Great Being, the source of all EM waves. Got wool. But you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'll turn encounters on, but I will turn them on low, because, again, low in this game is equivalent to normal in every other game. So we're missing one more rune.
I won't lose! Okay.
Nice! Wow, that was really good. Okay. Buki! Okay, we gotta go over there. Up and around there. Ah! Ah! They just really just cut you off really easy. Also, once again, thank God for the ability to move the camera around like this, because it would be fucking insufferable without that. I wish I didn't have to watch the exploding cutscene every single time, but whatever. That special power of Mu was the object of fear from other peoples of the world who sought to drive them out. Got fun! Okay, so that is all 4 of the runes we need. So now we're gonna head back and tell the story of the Mu.
Show them what you've got, Geo.
Alright, fight's over. I used Avalanche. Goodbye, everybody. You know, sometimes sometimes that's just what happens. Sometimes you just draw Avalanche and you win the fight. Alright, so we have to tell the story. And, let's see. I won't lie to you folks, for fuck's sake. I have these written down because, oh god damn it. I am not fucking remembering all of the shapes and the order that they appear in. It is really hard, and I don't want to do it. Path is open to those who know the runes. Alright, it worked. Door is open. Let's keep moving. Then, oh, okay. Oh, shit. Sorry, there was supposed to be a cutscene there. I fucked up. To make a long story short, another Yeti showed up, and then EM Wave changed with a Mirian, which is the little guys, and Yeti Blizzard showed up again.
Bring it on.
Take this! Here I go! Got you!
Shit.
Take this!
Shit.
Got you!
Uh-oh. That should do it.
Go!
God damn it.
How's this?
Goodbye.
There we go. Got him.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Not a great fight, but I also hate fighting Yeti Blizzard. Arrgh, you skipped my fucking cutscene! think you beat one and then another EM body pops right up. And they get EM wave change too. What the heck's going on? Meanwhile, Lady Vega. Megaman is approaching. But you need not worry, Lady Vega. I will not allow anyone to approach you. Thank you. But what about your wounds from your last battle with him? They are of no concern. Before all our plans come to fruition, I must ask you again. Do you remember anything? You know quite well that I don't. I'm just an empty husk of a man. That is why you call me Hollow. Yes, that is true. My apologies. I must go face him. We remember, or we learned last time, that Vega has one brother, which is Hollow. Ooh. I can pulse into a statue. What fun! Oh, there's the loot. I was about to say, why the fuck isn't there any loot in this statue? Ah!
Double drive! Saurian! I'm ready to fight!
There. That should hit them both, I think. Oh, no, okay.
Got you!
Forgot, this is the version of these guys
until
that's
next week.
invincible when they've turned around. Or are guarding, rather. This place in Mu is where it all began, and where it will all end. Be careful as you proceed, warrior of the fallen star. If you want to see what lies ahead, you risk great peril to yourself. Thanks, man. What a nice young man. Hi there. Be careful when encountering any enemies that look like a black vortex. They can only be beaten with sword attacks. Fearless EM warriors. They look completely lifeless. We'd be in big trouble if they attacked. Road shall be opened unto those who reads and understands the tale of Mu. Once again. Alright, let's see where we're going. One over there. I think it's just that one, right? Nope, okay, there's a second one over here as well. Going this way. Bruh, can you guys go away? I'm trying to sneak by you. There we go. The Mu used language to control EM waves and created a thriving civilization. Zool! There is no hope. Only Zool. Oh, hey. What do you know? Boy, I sure hope we draw a sword card.
Double drive!
Ninja!
Let's finish him off quick.
Take this! Here we go! Take this!
Hello.
Drive King!
I'm Type King. I look stupid as fuck. God damn it. Does that count as sword? No. Alright. Fuck this, I'm running. I'm not waiting for a fucking... I don't even... Do I actually... Hang on. I actually genuinely... No, I do have... I have a Lex sword, don't I? Is that the only sword card that I have? I have Electric Slash. Oh, and I have Berserk Sword too as well, I guess. Yikes. Okay. Maybe. Nah, I don't care that much. Okay. Ah! Ah! And there we go. Sideways M, or I guess an E. I guess is what that would... Yep, go that way, buddy. The great being first gave the Mu language. Took. Where are we going now? Basically all the way to the left. Got it. Yep, I know. Excuse me, there we go. One day, invaders appeared in the Mu's land, Earth's End, and tried to drive out the people of Mu. Masa. Another HP memory. And our last one is up here. Oh. 2 gravities. Awesome. Okay, that's a Berserk Sword. That's good. God damn it.
Have some of this!
Didn't kill the other one. I'm out of here. Fuck you. Stealth. The Mu technology for materializing EM waves allowed their civilization to advance, and for a time lived in peace. Got Ivesh. More abilities. Up this way. McDicer, guard eyes.
Take this! Got you!
Fuck. This is only gonna hit the 1, isn't it? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Okay! How's this? I'm feeling good!
Nice. Let's grab this. Plasma gun 3. Do we already have a plasma gun? There's a plasma gun 2. Well, shit. Get this fucking thing out of here. New one. Alright, this time I'm gonna save. Okay. Apologies, give me just a moment.
Oh-ha! Bring it on!
This is gonna hit those 2.
How's this? Got you!
Flicker kicker. Bop, 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 bop.
We aced that!
Volticai 2! Alright, now let's save. Hello. Okay. First, nope, that's wrong. Took. And then... this one, this one. That one. Poggers. All right. Now I won't skip this one. Hey, that looks like a star carrier. Yeah, it's just like a star carrier. Looks just like the ones we've seen before. Yeah, you're right. We have seen it before. It's just like the ones Hyde and them use. Not to mention the one we saw at the museum. When I see this, I can't help thinking the people of Mu are like us. They use an EM wave interface every day like we do.
Who's there? Who dares interfere with our slumber? Watch out, kid.
Messy? There's our proof. Hyde and them were just using these guys for their evil plans. Do you know, trespasser, we fear nothing. It is because we are forever being born. We know no end. EM wave change! Not again. All who trespass must be destroyed. That is the will of Lei Mu. Here he comes, kid. Not gonna lose to these guys. Wave battle, right on! Ah! Boy, this is a really shit opening hand. I guess I'll double tribe. This. I'll take that and that, I guess. Just fucking get rid of these bum cards in my hand.
You ready, Mega?
Huh? Oh, okay, he just did it that one time.
Have some of this. How's this?
Elemental Blade! Is this gonna hit him, actually? No, it's not. Oops. Teehee. Anyway. Hey! I could do this. Tribe King!
Tribe King! Take this! Got you!
You're done.
There we go. Got him.
All according to plan.
That was no hit, actually. Well, I mean, no damage. I got hit. I lost my barrier, but... Ah! It's another endangered species taken care of. All right. These guys keep going on about being eternal and whatnot. What does that mean? I don't know, but we can worry about that later. Right now, we gotta stop Mu. Meow. Huh? Whoa. Look at that. What are these? Wait, they're EM bodies. Yep, they're all alive, just sleeping. Some cryo-sleep. What's cryo-sleep? I read about it in a book on space. If you lower a human's temperature, it'll keep them from aging. They use it on spaceships that travel to distant planets. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. How's that? Well, it's just a theory. A space theory. But I think the people of Mu found a way to make a whole bunch of EM bodies. Then once they made a bunch of them, they preserved them here, or in their version of star carriers. Preserve them? What for? You know what happened to everyone we met who had a Mu star carrier. They got a lot of power to control, right? They were all made for fighting. People of Mu used EM bodies as weapons to fight with. Wow. The problem is how the heck they were able to make so many of them. There's gotta be a way, I'm sure of it. Let's hurry then. It's too dangerous having this thing floating in the sky. Alright, once again, let's take stock of where we need to go. There's two over there. Usually, I think there's only ever just the 4 of these, right? Yeah, okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh god. Timer was actually starting to run out on that one. He's gonna... Alright, you know what? Just fucking get out of my way, man. I gotta say, by the way, I do not care for this particular minigame, especially on controller. Those Mu who left Earth used EM warriors to wipe out the invaders. Dark Jockers.
Time to let loose.
Alright, sorry, Mr. Hertz, but you're gonna die. It's avalanche time. Oh, and of course the Mr. Hertz just fucking blocks it.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Scythe 2! Ah! Oh. Ugh, Jesus. God damn it. After the appearance of the invaders, the Mu were divided into those who embraced war and those who rejected it. I keep thinking that there's a new chat in chat, but it's not. It's just that the top, like, thing of the chat window keeps changing between gift to subscription and cheer to cheer your way to the top or whatever, and it just slightly changes the, like, elevation of everything. It's pissing me off. K-Knuckle. Put that on, because it's better than what we've got. It's making me think there's activity in the chat, which there is not. We gotta go up, and that way. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Go. Sway. Really? Okay, man. Ooh. Recover 200. Neat. Let's put that in right now. Humans who rejected war forsook their land and scattered across the earth, and those who embraced war used the power of EM waves to raise their land into the sky. Nope. Wait, did I? I think I went the wrong way. Ooh, square. Hang on, where does it want me to go? Does it just want me to go back? Because I think I have to, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well. That was a bad choice. I should have gone the other way. This way. Okay. I'm glad I've managed to get rid of all of these guys pretty well so far, considering that I fucking hate their minigame with like a burning passion. And I also hate fighting them. The Mu in the sky conquered all of the people below and ruled the earth. I think that should be our last one. Stealth laser. And it's another fucking gravity. I got a sword, though, so that's good.
Double tribe! Ninja!
Ninja!
No time for slacking, kid.
Take this!
I really...
Okay!
Oh, wait. Ninja Shuriken counts as a sword card? Wow, okay. Learn something new every day, I guess.
Okay! How's this?
Damn it.
Okay!
Nope.
Here I go!
You're no match for us.
There we go. Alright. Yes, yes. This. That. This. That. This. That.
Double
Yaw.
tribe! Ninja!
All right, let's clear them out.
Take this! Go!
We showed them who's number one.
Alright. First up, we do this one. Nope, that's wrong. Nope. My favorite part about this is that even in the ones where, like, you don't have the time crunch of dealing with the fucking soldiers, is if you fuck up where you start placing the line, that's it. Start the entire thing over, asshole. Cool. The doors are open. Now, this might shock you guys, but we are about to fight another guy. Believe it or not. Crazy, I know. It's another one of the Mu Star Carriers. I am a guardian of Mu. Beware all who trespass here. Skra! You are not an inhabitant of Mu. Mu was destroyed a long time ago. There are no more inhabitants now. No, Mu still exists. I believe the inhabitants of Mu will one day return. Hey, bub. What the heck are you alien bodies of Mu? And why were you created? I was given but one purpose in life. To use these claws and this beak to tear apart my enemies. That is all. Ugh, not again. EM wave change. Big fucking bird! Skra! Here comes another kid. Wave battle! Ah! True. Tribe up!
Double tribe! Ninja!
Time to get Japanese!
All right, let's clear them out.
Cool. That was decent.
How's this?
Can you get bubbled? I actually don't know. Let's find out. Nope. Good to know.
Go! How's this? Tribe King! Here I go!
Cool.
I hope
Another
we didn't
stunning
destroy-
showing from Terra Condor. Good work, man. Whew. Feel bad for them. Created just to be used as weapons. There's so many of them. Such a waste. Mega, you actually feel for them? I suppose so. Let's just go, kid. We're not done yet. True enough. Alright. Yeah, that looks like a... Stop. Hollow, hello. Well, well, look who showed up to play. What do you want, Hollow? You cannot pass. Careful now, we don't know what he is. Yeah, I hear you. Even Sonya told me I had to watch out for him. He's the only one in Vega's brother band. I will protect Lady Vega. I will not let anyone come close to her. Ha! He's got some serious power. You gonna stand around and admire him all day? No, he's not the only one with people to protect. Stand aside, he's mine. What the? You're in my way. Hey, man. What do you want? What do I want? You've got a lot of nerve asking me that. You think I'd just sit back while some uppity humans made something called the Neo-Mu Empire? My ancestors would never have allowed it, and I won't either. Why? Did you not want to see Mu restored to glory? Your goal, our goal, is about to be realized. Please ignore the fact that we tried to kill you just recently. How could you not be happy with that? I'm not like you. I just wanted to know the truth of how a civilization that was far superior to anything today ended up being destroyed. To discover why it was destroyed, there must be some reason for it. And that's what I wanted to find out for myself. To what end? To find the ones responsible and destroy them. Unfortunately for you, you'll never get your chance for revenge. You want to know why? The ones who destroyed Mu were themselves. What? Rogue, you must have noticed when you stepped foot here. All is not well with the land of Mu. And I know why. Mu was wiped out by your ancestors. Using EM waves as weapons, they destroyed each other. And now you are the last of them. It was your ancestors who brought war upon themselves and then sank this continent into the ocean. And that was the end of the great people of Mu. They fought each other. Was that the precursor to ruin? Hollow, are you blind? What? If you're not blind, then you're just stupid. You doubt my words. I know they're lies. Mu wasn't destroyed. In fact, Mu is still present. Can't you see it? I'm standing right in front of you. The blood that courses through my veins has not lost its pride. I won't let you people get your hands on it. You're too late. It's already ours. Then I'll just have to take it away from you. The time for talk is past, Hollow. I'm gonna finish what I started. Very well. However, that's a... Take this. We're all going in the goo. In the undimension. You rotten little. I'll be waiting. Ugh. Huh? Ow! Fucking uppercutted me out of the goo. What the? Don't try and help. You'll just get in my way. This is my fight. Bye. Wait! That dime store wizard thought he could trap all of us together and slow us down. But he saved us. If you want to think so, I don't think he had any intention of helping us. Anyway, we got a clear path now. And that 2-bit magician is probably with Vega already. It means we'll probably have both of them to deal with. Yeah, things aren't looking good for us. There's no going back now, Geo. We better gear up for battle. Roger that. Vega should be up ahead. You ready? Yeah. Yo, kid, before you go on, highly recommend you save here, because there won't be any place to save up ahead. If you're ready to go on to the final battle, save here, and let's do this. Want to save the game? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm fucked. Okay. Yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna have to symbol my way through at least a couple of the Mu. It is so genuinely fucked up that they make you do, like, another one of these before the final boss. But anyway. Huh. So the lady herself is here to greet us. Vega. Megaman, I presume. I have heard tales of your exploits. What do you want? I am impressed that you made it this far. As a sign of respect, I will allow you into the throne room. Follow me. The throne room? There's definitely a powerful presence in there. Yeah, something's there, and I bet it's bad news. Ugh. Huh. This is no time to be a coward. Get a hold of yourself, Geostellar. You back down now, who's gonna protect your friends? Geo. Let's go, Mega. Alright, kid. Huh? Is that fucking go-go-go golem over there? What is that? This is Li Mu. Li Mu is the god of all EM waves. What you talking about? Li Mu has existed since this planet was first formed. Li Mu's power surpasses understanding. Li Mu gave us the wave world. That's ridiculous. Think I believe you? I see that you doubt what is true. Why do you think there is an endless supply of Mu EM bodies? That is all thanks to the power of Li Mu. Li Mu can form anything out of nothing. That is why I call Li Mu a god. Whatever, lady. It's because of Li Mu that the people of Mu prospered. They were lucky to be the ones to receive Li Mu's blessing. Can you even imagine? Imagine how much power it would take to make an entire continent float. You're saying Li Mu moved the continent? Exactly. Now I have awakened Li Mu using the Ubart, and now even you cannot hope to defeat Li Mu. We'll see about that. Megaman, what would you say to this idea? What idea? You have shown yourself to be a man of ability. To come so far only to lose would be a waste. So here's my proposal. Why don't you come work for me? What? Are you crazy? Why would I? When I find people of talent, I don't withhold my praise. And people of talent should rule over the wretched, the foolish. I believe you too should rule over them. Forget it, lady. That's crazy talk. Who wants to take over the world anyway? I see. Well, you are young. You don't understand. If you only knew what I have been through, then you would understand. I will enlighten you about my past. You have unlocked my backstory. Here we go. I am from the Tanabata Kingdom, a rather small country. Our country was a very poor one. It was always embroiled in war. Everything was always in an awful state. I, myself, was born into a particularly poor family. Can't even begin to imagine our daily struggle just to live. Worked so hard to escape that place. I always thought that if I had enough money, it would be simple to leave the country whenever I wanted. So I chose to become a scientist. And with that came the opportunity to finally leave that country. But before that, I lost something of great importance to me. Something important? Yes, something more that I valued more than anything else in life. I hated my country more than you could know. That same country stole from me that which was most precious. But what I hated even more than the country was its wretched ruler. He would start wars over trivialities and spend money on the most frivolous things. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit of deja vu here. I feel like I've heard this exact criticism of a world leader or a country's leader. Well, anyway, it's obvious to me that he was as useless as the sun is bright. However, no one except for me could see how unqualified he was. They would just blindly follow his orders, never once questioning them. And there were those who would even openly vocalize their support for him. Couldn't suppress my anger any longer. Tanabata was falling into ruin and no one held him accountable. How could the people let such an incompetent fool stay in power? I wish I knew the answer to that question. Even now, I still can't comprehend it. If our ruler had any talent whatsoever, I never would have lost what was precious to me. Only incompetent fools bring about disasters, and the situation wasn't unique to the Tanabata kingdom either. After becoming a well-respected scientist, I was able to see that. No matter where I went, there were fools in charge. There are more fools than there are stars, and so I realized leaving these fools to do whatever they pleased would be dangerous. Their mistakes would only lead to pain and suffering for others. I hated the fools that robbed me of what I cared most about, so I focused that hatred into a single goal. My new goal was to rid this planet of all the fools and start a new age. Freedom is wasted on the foolish. Foolish don't know their place in society. I won't let them lord it over others anymore. There is no place for them in my world. To that end, one thing is needed. What's needed is someone of ability to rule over them. The one who will rid this planet of all its incompetent fools must be able to lead, to have absolute power over all life. Megaman, do you know what you would call a person with absolute power? A god. I will become one, and then I will rule over this world with absolute power. That is my goal. Now I wield the power of Lemu, the god of EM waves. Being the wielder of that power makes me a god as well. Is this dame for real? I'm going to rid this world of the gigantic cancer that is eating away at it. Humanity will be divided between the talented and the foolish. Those who show promise will join me in this land, and we will rule over the foolish from afar. That's just wrong. What's wrong about it? I'm not actually trying to destroy the world. If anything, you could say I'm trying to bring the world together in a new way. Bring it together? Family, friends, and lovers. The world does not function without bonds. Those bonds create link power, and that is very important. And the link power that is created will be used for conquest. We will use our link power to reign over the foolish. You belong with us. You have the right to rule over the foolish. Join me. Well, count me out. Are you sure? Controlling people with link power? Sorry, but that's not how link power should be used. You won't be able to change your mind later. Do you even know what's going on down there? You're only gonna rule with fear and hatred, not link power. As it should be. I'm ridding the world of the cancer that plagues it. Of course, the process is a bit painful, but I will step in and put an end to the chaos. I don't care what you say, I'm not joining you. That is regrettable. I thought you'd be able to understand. I see I was mistaken. Leimu, now is the time to show your power. Time to grow hands. Moo! This guy is Diesel! You have made a foolish choice, but you won't have long to regret it. I know this isn't going to be an easy fight, but I'm not going to run away. I have friends I must protect. Face any enemy I have to in order to safeguard them, because I know what real Link power is. It gives you all the strength you need to be brave. You don't use it to conquer people. The outcome of this fight will determine which view of the Link power prevails. Leimu, crush this foolish child! If I close my eyes, I can see everyone's faces. This is what Link power is all about. I made a promise to everyone, and I'm not gonna break it. I know their prayers are with me. That is the meaning of friendship. Without that, Link power would be worthless. I'll prove it to you. Let's do this, Mega. All right, time to tear things up. Last battle, right on! Look at his big, stupid face. Alright, Leimu, it's time. So, first things first. You cannot damage Leimu at the start. That little blue thing at the front, you have to destroy that to be able to damage it. I don't remember exactly how much health it has, but we'll figure it out.
I'm ready to fight. Have some of this. Got you.
Whoop! Whoop!
Go.
Oh, wow, still not. God, it's so fucking hard to tell what's going on sometimes.
Go.
Oh, okay, there we go. Broke it. All right, now the fight is actually started. Oh god, and I'm already at half health. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, let's ninja up. Yeah.
Ninja.
You found me at a very Japanese time in my life.
Go.
Shit.
Go.
Fuck it. Alright.
Got you.
Oh god. Drills, drills, drills.
Video games equals very yes.
Hi, Kent. It's true. Once again, I think I said this with Andromeda last time, but this one might take me a couple tries, gang. Especially if that happens. This is a fight that I still do not, like, fully even understand all the shit that has to be done. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Drive on, Zerker.
Like, just the fact that you have to go through this, like, bullshit initial phase. I'm also all out of healing, so yeah, this is 100% hit.
Okay.
Especially if that. Yep. Okay. I couldn't even move out of that one. That was crazy.
Refuse to accept defeat.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're gonna, fucking go through this again. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna try, like, 1 or 2 more attempts of this, like, raw, and then I'm gonna, just fucking Tribe King it. Because, again, this fight is, like, unnecessarily hard, I think. Especially, like, Andromeda's one thing, but, like, dude.
Here we go!
Why is this one like this? It just doesn't always feel like clear to me, like, where everything is, you know? And you have to use so many attacks to even get through the initial barrier.
Okay.
Just can't fucking see anything.
You're done.
Please. Please. Thank you. Jesus, okay. Alright, let's see how much Avalanche does. Okay, good start. Drills.
Okay.
Unfortunately, poison panels aren't going to be particularly helpful here because there are no panels there. God. I hate you so much, Andromeda. I mean, Lemu. Ow. Fuck. Is that a Murian coming out? Oh god. I do not fucking remember that attack at all. Okay. That's a double tribe, that's good.
Double tribe! Ninja!
Paralyzed stage is also not going to be particularly useful here. But we're just going to use it because I want to get it out of the deck. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know what else you wanted me to do there other than... Okay.
Have some of this!
Great time, Tribe King. Yeah, right as I'm about to fucking die. Thank you.
Tribe King!
Alright, I think I got about 2 hits left in me. Yeah, 2 hits. Oh! There's a harder version of that fight, by the way. Oh. Yeah, you're right, Ket. 2 hits. Oh. No, not Lemu. He's a god. I did it. Ah. I have no choice now. What are you doing? Lemu, I asked you to use the last of your power to smash Mu into the earth below. You can't. Meanwhile, in the undimension... Oh, also, I should hit this button. I was so relieved to finish the fight that I forgot to hit this button. Fuck Mu. Wow, it didn't even look like he moved. Fighting you's grown tiresome. Time to finish this. I will defeat you. Huh? Lady Vega? I must continue our fight at a later time. What? You could just leave? Fuck you! What's going on? On. Boom, boom, Lei Mu. Mighty Lei Mu, are you ready to end it here? What are you doing? After Mu smashes into the earth below, I'll use the remaining energy to blow it up. This continent is nothing more than a giant bomb now. If you do that, what will it accomplish? If I cannot realize my goals, then the least I can do is rid the world of all its foolish people. Doesn't matter that it will cost my life. Don't give up, kid. If she's serious, then that big hunk of junk is the power source. Gotta destroy him before we crash. That's the only way we can stop it. Alright. Destroy him. You will not interfere with Lady Vega's plans. Ugh. Urgh. I apologize for being delayed. Hollow, you've come just in time. Destroy this whelp. Crikey! We don't have time to take this guy down. Oh, hey! It's that guy. We saw him inside Hollow before. It's a person. I don't think so. It's an EM wave. This guy's a matter wave. You figured it out. I'll let you in on a little secret. Hollow, he was the first matter wave ever created. The first in the world? Hold up, then everything Zach was saying is true. He said you made the first matter wave. But it was a person? Yes, that person was the precious thing that was taken from me. Everything was set in motion the moment I lost him. Guys, we don't really have time for backstory. There's a meteor coming. I had a friend I knew since childhood. His name was Altair. He was a part of the Brotherhood of Assassins. He met Leonardo da Vinci. Altair excelled at everything he did since he was a kid. Everyone said that he was gifted. I wanted to be just like Altair. I loved him, and he loved me. We were very happy together until he went away and never came back. It was because some fool started a war that he was forced to fight. I was filled with a sadness that wouldn't abate. Then, I hit upon the notion that there might be a way to bring Altair back. Bring him back? Bringing him back required artificial means. And that's when I decided to pursue a career in science. After some time, I finally succeeded. I could reproduce Altair as an EM wave. Another scientist used my research, and that's how matter waves were invented. Okay, so what you're saying is you created matter waves to make people? Yes. Unfortunately, that too ended in failure. How? He is an exact physical copy of Altair, including his dick, but he lacks all the memories of the original. All I created is a loyal servant, a matter wave that will do whatever I say. I gave up then. I forced myself to give up, but it's a failure. I knew that. I would tell myself that, but I couldn't let him go. I knew he was just a matter wave, but he looked just like Altair. I thought he would somehow gain those lost memories. I thought he would talk to me like Altair did, and I never gave up hoping that, dreaming it. I waited and waited, but that dream never came true. Altair was truly gone. And then something inside me changed. I was no longer filled with sadness, but a different emotion. I was filled with hatred for those who took Altair away from me. And for this world, the world that robbed me of happiness with him. I would make everyone pay. I would change the world. Then I learned about Mu. This was my chance to change the world. To accomplish that, I would need someone I could trust. If I wanted a confidant, it could only be one person. The matter wave version of Altair. I wanted Altair to see me dispel my sadness of losing him, and I wanted to be at Altair's side no matter what happened. I modified Altair's matter wave form for battle, and I implanted him with all my knowledge. The end result was a cool-looking priest guy, the man you see before you now. If there was a higher power at work, I would have never lost Altair to war. If I were a god, then I would have been able to bring him back. But you can't think. Enough of your words. I don't expect you to understand my regrets and frustrations. Hollow, finish him! I don't have time for this! What's happening? Lemu, what's wrong? Calm yourself! That hunk of junk is in a bad shape. Yeah! It's dangerous here, Lady Vega. Please leave. You can no longer control Lemu. Lemu, stop it! Lady Vega! Don't make me fucking run through those enemies again. Yo, you okay, kid? I think so. I can't believe I got blown back here. What happened to Lemu? Did he stop? Well, he's not going crazy, but he's still alive. He's one tough... Hollow! Is that... I saw what happened. Protected her with his own body. Oh, Hollow has hands. Lady Vega. Ugh. It's okay. Don't talk, Hollow. My apologies. What are you saying? You just saved my life. My apologies. I couldn't remember anything. You were still concerned with that. I couldn't make your dream come true. I just wanted to tell you one thing that Altair knew, so I could thank you for giving me a chance at life. You don't have to thank me. I know that you are not Altair, but haven't you still brought me joy? I was happy to have you by my side. Ugh. Hollow! Ugh. If there really is a higher power, please, let me do this one thing for the one who gave me life. Let me talk to her, like Altair used to. No. Hollow, don't leave me. No! You can't. Hollow. Hollow, you always thought of me, tried to make me happy. I never really knew. I was disappointed when you couldn't hold Altair's memories, but you and I still worked together on many things. And suddenly you were the most precious thing I had in the world. You were a part of me. Not again. I've lost something precious to me again. Why me? Stone. What the? Eat. Don't. Am I hearing things? No, I can hear it too. Who's saying that? Please, don't. Where's that coming from? Please, don't cry, Vega. I can hear it in my head. Who are you? Please, don't cry, Vegalita. It can't be. Only one person called me that. No! It's me, Vegalita. I'm in Christian heaven. Altair? Is that really you? I was called here by a prayer I heard. It was a really strong prayer. Passed through dimensions. Let Vegalita hear your voice. And that prayer had the same voice as my own. Could it have been Hollow? I'm sorry for leaving you, Vegalita. I never meant to make you sad. You don't know. You don't know how much I wanted to hear your voice again.
Are we in some kind of dream?
No, it's a miracle. Altair, please come back to me. I can't do that. But I promise that I will always watch over you from Christian heaven. Always. Altair, I want you to promise me something, Vegalita. Don't try to play God with people's lives. Why not? I'm doing it for you. I want you to remember what we once shared. We shared love and happiness together. Right? Yes, but that's because you changed me. Now with you gone. I understand, believe me. All those tears blurred your view of the world. But now it's time to wipe those tears away. It's time for me to go now. Altair, don't leave me. Let me go with you. You shouldn't say things like that. The voice that called me here, he gave up his life so he could save yours, didn't he? Hollow, you have to live. Not just for me, but for him as well. Altair, I only have one more favor to ask. Call my name. Vegalita, I love you, now and forever. Altair, farewell, Vegalita. Live a long and happy life. Altair! 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 Altair. Did I only imagine his voice? No, you didn't. I heard it as well. You didn't imagine it. This is what happens. This is what a bond is. A bond. Yes, your bonds. The one between you and Altair. And the one between you and Hollow. Those bonds are your power. Even if they're far away from you, or dead. Your connection to them surpasses time and space. It can even reach Christian heaven. If that isn't link power, then I don't know what is. Altair. Hollow. I have lost. Do whatever you want. Stay here, go back, do whatever you want. Just leave me. Fine. But I want to say something first. Live a long and happy life. What? It's what Altair said. By some miracle, he came to tell you that. Don't let that miracle be in vain.
Crikey! This guy just doesn't give up!
What the? Something's definitely wrong here. Moo, it started to fall out of the sky. What? He's still following the order I gave him. In a few minutes, Moo will crash into the earth. And then Lei-Mu and Moo itself will explode. What should we do? We have to destroy Lei-Mu before we crash. The earth should be safe if we do that. Gotcha. You get out of here. It's gonna get dangerous. And what will you do? I'm staying. I'm gonna destroy Lei-Mu. But just hurry up and go. And remember Altair's words. I'll be okay. All right. When you get back from this, we have a lot to talk about. So you'd better make sure you come back. I will.
Alrighty then. Now it's just you and me, kid. I'll tell you right now, I don't plan on going down with this rock. I'm with you on that. We've got everyone waiting for us, so we've got no choice but to stop Lei-Mu. Time to run through this area again. No enemies, though. I don't know why they make me do this. But anyway. Hey, buddy. No matter what happens, we gotta destroy Lei-Mu. He's on his last legs. We can take him. Yeah! Ah! One more. It's no good. Get Guess that's why he's the god of EM waves. This guy just doesn't know when to quit. Ah! Ugh. That voice. Hey, Geo! Did I black out there? How the heck are we gonna stop that huge hunk of junk? Dunno, we're not gonna give up. Ugh. No power left. I must be losing it. I keep hearing things in my head. I guess this is the end. Mega. Hold on, I hear it too. Kid, your star carrier. Huh? Megaman! Is that? Megaman! Prez! Megaman, can you hear me? Are you there? We could hear your voice and your bravery. It was coming through the star carrier. The whole world's been listening to it. I asked someone at the TV station to help.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Megaman! Megaman is... What a good song. Where's the Kung Fu Kid? Why can't he cheer me on? No one is scared anymore. No one is thinking of saving only themselves. You showed everyone how to be brave. It's because of you. It's because you risked your life for everyone. We're all here waiting for you. You have to come back. Everyone in the world is waiting for you. No. You guys. You're always there. You're always giving me encouragement. It's always been you. You guys, you're the most important thing in my life. That's why I will protect you all. You can count on it. Ha! I did it. You did it. You hear me, kid? You hear me? You did it! Yeah, but I used up all my power. Well, we gotta get... What in the... It's like the whole place is falling apart. It's got no power source anymore. Kid, you gotta get us out of here pronto. I know, but... Kid, forget it. I'm too weak. Ugh. Come on, kid! You don't want to go down with this hunk of rock. Everyone's waiting for you, remember? Kid! Geo! I think I'm gonna black out. Sorry, everyone. I'm not gonna make it back. I broke my promise to all of you. I'm so sorry. Dad, I wanted to be a little more like you. Fought the best that I could. That's what you would have done, isn't it? Dad. It's no good. I keep calling him, but I can't get through on his star carrier. Megaman, are you there? Ah! Everyone look! It's the continent of Mu. It's falling apart. Geo's still up there! Megaman! Megaman! Bada 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 bada. Sploosh. This is CMM News. We have an important announcement. The floating continent of Mu has broken up into pieces. Who has restored peace for the people of Earth? It's Megaman! Megaman has saved us all! He risked his life to save everyone. The world is in your debt, Blue Bomber! You like that? I kind of made that one up just now. Hey, guess what, Kent? You were right! That's it! Geo's dead. He doesn't show up in the third game. I'm kidding. Alright, while the credits roll, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on this game. Piss successful. Alright. So let's talk about Star Force 2. I would say it's pretty easy for me to say that I think Star Force 2 is probably my least favorite of the three games. And I can't even exactly explain why. It's harder than Star Force 2 or Star Force 1 or 3 in my experience. The bosses just... none of them feel particularly intuitive to me. The only one that I feel like I can consistently fight okay is Terra Condor, but that's because Terra Condor doesn't fucking do anything, you know? But, like, Yeti Blizzard, Dark Phantom, Plesio Surf, Hollow are all just, like... they feel really inconsistent, and especially with characters that have very obvious counters. Like Taurus Fire has very obvious counters. Terra Condor has one very obvious counter. Rogue has pretty obvious counters, but also Rogue is also really fucking hard. Harp Note isn't really that bad of a fight, all things considered. They also just made, like, some other fights just, like, way harder. Like, Cancer Bubble is much harder because you can't just shoot his bubbles anymore. Because sometimes when you do, they have a crab in them, and the crab walks at you and deals damage to you instead. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that's just, like, kind of made harder for no reason, and once again, the bosses, I just don't care for any of them. I also feel like This game is also really racist. It's the other thing, too. Like, the people of WhatsApp... And, to be fair, the DS and GBA Mega Man games are not particularly well-versed in being racially sensitive. But this game and Battle Network 2, I think, are the ones that really stand out as just like, ooh, you guys maybe should have taken another pass at this one. And by that I mean sent it to literally anyone else. Let's see. Also, traversing the world in this game is... I don't like it. I would really, really much prefer the way that it's done in Star Force 3 or even Star Force 1, where in Star Force 1 everything is accessible via the bus, or in Star Force 3, which is... you'll see. But in Star Force 2, you only have 2 areas that are accessible by bus, and then everything else is done solely via the Skywave. And the Skywave sucks to navigate. It's awful. It's just awful. But yeah. Like I said, long story short, it's not my favorite game. It does have, I think, my favorite main antagonist. I feel like Vega is... Even though most of what she has being fleshed out for her is fleshed out in the twilight of the game, I feel like she has the most interesting, like, motivations for any of the main antagonists. Cephas, the FM King, the FM King, he also has some interesting ones that match Geo's pretty well, but in terms of, like, the themes of the game, I think Vega matches pretty well. But yeah, that's Mega Man Star Force 2. Geo's dead. It's all dark. I can't see a thing. Am I dead? Geo, can you hear me? Dad? Is that you? Did a great job, son. Made your father very proud. Dad, I tried my best. I wanted to be like you, Dad. I know, Geo. But there's something you still have to do. You have to keep the promise you made. I know there are others you care about. And I know they care about you too. If you don't go back, you're gonna make a lot of people very sad. If you really care about them, you'll go back and make them happy. Won't you? Yeah. Okay then, get up. You don't want to keep them all waiting. Good luck, Geo. I'll always be with you. Dad. Ugh. Huh? Where am I? Huh? I thought I was on Mu, and then... What happened? Now you wake up. You're pathetic. Solo, you saved me? I wouldn't say that. Your unconscious body was blocking my way out, so I just picked you up and brought you here. I see. Solo, your land, it's... Think I'm sad just because I lost my land? Do I look weak to you? Mu is gone, and I don't feel anything for it. Solo. Wait up! You're hurt! We should get you some help! Whatever. We should never have crossed paths. We don't get each other. This is where you belong. Being here makes me sick to my stomach. I'm out of here. Smell you later! I belong here. By the way, small thing because we're not going to see it in this playthrough. Once you have collected all of the title screen badges, which you get for doing various things like completing the main story, collecting every card in the game, I think winning some online battles, beating every boss, beating the post-game, so on and so forth, you get to fight, when you go back to Mu to fight Lei Mu, instead of Lei Mu, you fight Lei Mu Za. And once you beat Lei Mu Za, instead of this scene here, you are teleported to Wazap on top of the statue where we fought Rogue the second time. And there, you face off against Rogue SX, which is the final challenge of the game. And you can only save before the Lei Mu fight. So if you die in Rogue SX, you have to fight Lei Mu Za again. That shit is fucking tough, and I'm not doing that. Because I would need to do a ton of other shit. I belong here. Geo! You guys! Geo! Are you hurt? Are you okay? Prez. Sorry to worry you all. I'm fine. What a relief. I'm so glad. Prez couldn't stop crying until she knew you were back. Her eyes are still all red and puffy. Yeah, and you were crying like a wild coyote. Well, I started to think that Geo wasn't gonna come back. Oh, now I'm crying again. Geo, you really did an awesome job. I'm gonna get you all the ginger beef you can eat. No, scratch that. I'm getting you a filet mignon. I'll feed you filet mignon till you burst. Yeah, haha! You found me! Geo, thanks for saving us. Thanks for saving the whole world. You really are a hero. I'm really glad you came back to us. Geo, there's something I want to say. What's that? Welcome home. Welcome home, Geo. Welcome back. It's good to have you back, Geo. Look at them. They all look so ugly when they cry like that. They're so mean. You guys, I just wanted to give up so many times. But when I pictured your faces in my mind, it made me push myself to keep going. For all of you. Gave me the strength I needed. Geo. 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 All of you did. But not my mom, though. Prez, Bud, Zach, Sonia. All of you. You all gave me strength. You guys mean the whole world to me. Thanks, guys. Oh, and it's good to be home. The end. Yeah! We did it. Game completed. However...
Megaman Star Force 2! Zerker Saurian!
Thank you, folks. Let's go ahead. See, there's our badge. Badge for the blue hero for saving the world from Mu. Let's check in. I'm gonna autosave here, and we're gonna pulse out of Mu. Because now... everything is still fucked up a little bit, but,
EM wave change!
we need to go to WhatsApp. Because, similar to last game, where there was an extra fight in the form of Crown Thunder after we beat the game. Similarly, there is a new fight that we can access in WhatsApp. So let's get there, and that'll probably...
Goodbye.
Damn it.
Take this!
Is this gonna work on them? I don't actually know. If it freezes them... Okay, it does. Cool.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
Also, before I forget, I'm actually just gonna do this right now. There we go. In my Discord, which you can access by typing !Discord in the chat, I have posted a poll for the what version of Star Force 3 I will be playing. The poll is going to be running at least for a week. I could run it for longer, but I don't really feel like it. And ultimately, additionally, I should say, I have already run a couple of these polls already. And I have tallied up a couple of the votes already. So just know that currently, let me just look at my results here. I think I should have them written down here somewhere. Let's just make sure. Currently, the vote is 4 for Black Ace and 2 for Red Joker. So if you feel like you want to see Red Joker over Black Ace, get the vote out. Actually, I'm just gonna... Here comes an at everyone, by the way. Brace yourselves. Alright, now. It should be around here somewhere. Aha! There you are. Hello, Pat! Pat? Favorite phrase, brother band. Gio, what are you doing here? I was gonna ask you the same thing. I'm here to face myself, like in Persona 4 Revival, available February 18th, 2027. I have one more personality inside me. His name is Ray. Ray is my evil alter ego, so I'm gonna confront him and suppress him once and for all. Do you need my help? Come on, let me give you a hand. All right, come with me inside these ruins and fight me. Why? I don't have any reason to fight you. Sometimes Ray gets a little out of control inside me. When that happens, I go to the ruins where there are no people and let him go crazy for a bit. I want you to help me out with the whole crazy part. Okay, I think I get it. Thanks, Gio. So, we have now unlocked Gemini Thunder! Remember that fight? Remember Gemini Thunder? Good times. I also love seeing Pat again.
On the air.
Pat is such a fascinating character, and I think one of the most unfortunate things about Star Force 3 is that this is the last appearance of Pat. He does not appear in the next game, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because, I don't know, I just like him a lot. Where is, there they are. Did I refight Terra Condor? Yo, no, I didn't. Oh, there you go. Remember flattening Gemini Thunder because I got my Dragon Style in turn 1 and hit a counter hit on my first card? Yeah, that'll happen. Alright. So, do you think you can stop us? Here goes. Right on! So, hey, one thing that's a little different about Gemini Spark, you might remember you could only hit one Gemini Spark in the last game. They both have a health bar this time. You gotta kill them both.
Double ninja.
Prepare yourself.
Got you.
Otherwise, these two are mostly unchanged. There is one thing that is a little different about them, of
Here
course.
I go.
Ouch. Ooh, this will be funny. See ya, Black. Get fucked. When one of them is gone, it powers up the other one. Not that it matters.
We deleted them into next week.
Gemini Sprack. Whew, you're strong. Wonder if I'll ever be as strong as you. Pat, thank you. I'm gonna stay here and wait for Ray. Maybe, again, one of these days we can... Of course! Thank you. Oh, by the way, here. Indie Fragment! Remember these? I found it here. It's got some dangerous waves coming from it, but I got a feeling that won't be a problem for you. Thank you. I'll put it to good use. Now, I could end the stream here. However, let me see something. do. Let's see which ones we actually have. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 5, and 6. So we're missing 3 and 4. Okay. I think, just for the heck of it, I am going to try and get the last 2. However, in order to do that, we need to go back to Echo Ridge first, because we need to start the post-game.
Wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
And also, I think we're going to have to fight at least one of a very special type.
EM transport.
Or no.
Skywave.
Is it
on
2 or
the
is it 1
air.
or 2? I can't remember. We'll find out. Hi, Harp Note. Bye, Harp Note. Poirier's been asleep in my bed for, like, genuinely, like, 4 hours. It's crazy. Alright. If I pulse out here... There it is. A present. I have a special present for you. You'll need to go to Lady Vega's hideout. Your present is there. Lady Vega's hideout is mobile and normally impossible to find, but just this once I'll tell you where it is. At the moment, it is deep inside the Bermuda Maze. I've gone to all the trouble to tell you where it is, so be sure to get your present.
EM wave change.
Alright, back into the wave road we go.
On the air. EM transport. Skywave. On the air.
Okay, so Bermuda Maze. Over here. Around here. Do we have the guy? Yes, please take me to the depths of the Bermuda Maze. Left and down. Blue and red. Okay, so green is a liar, and yellow is a liar. So yellow lies, go in the opposite direction of red, right? I'm remembering some of these things. Blue is telling the truth. Don't go up and to the left. Red is a liar. Don't go down and left. So do go down and left. Left. Ah! Up. Up and to the left. Okay. Let's see. I dream of green. I want to fly out of this maze into the blue sky of freedom. Up and to the right. It's kind of fucked up that they make you do this, like, part of the dungeon again. Even though it says it takes you into the deepest part of the Bermuda Maze, even though it clearly doesn't do that. Bermuda Maze! Yay, we did it. And here we are! Whoa, what's this? What's this? Indie Fragment 4. Various screens. Bamboo blinds. This used to hide the face of an important figure? Charge poison. And... what's this? Megaman got alternate future! Oh! It's just that easy, huh? Alright. What was that? Small yet ominous looking planet. Looks just like Earth. Just gazing at it can bring a tear to your eye. How odd. Anyway.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Now, how do I get this to work? Do I have to... I think I have to come back from... oh, no. Yeah, I have to just be up here. There we go. What the... my body's glowing.
Yo, be careful, kid. I sense a powerful EM wave nearby. Whoa! The globe we picked up. Ugh, body's on fire. Hey, this ain't your ordinary ball, kid. Meow. Look, a warp hole. Who's there? Thank you. You have now opened a connection to the parallel world. Everything is going according to the script. Hey, kid, that voice is coming from the warp hole. Let's bust it up. Your role in this little drama is finished. The world belongs to us now. What do you want? What are you gonna do? I will see you later. He's gone. The heck is a parallel world? Hey, kid, I felt a pretty powerful frequency just now. It's on the other side of the warp hole. Let's go after it. Alright, so this, the post-game is accessible from Echo Ridge at any time. Huh? Are we back in Echo Ridge? Something's wrong here. Help me! What's wrong? It's Taurus Fire! Taurus Fire, where? Whoa! Ah, following 1 Hertz leads me to an even tastier looking morsel. Bud, what are you doing here? Bud? Who are you? Careful, kid, I'm not picking up Bud's signature in there. That's not Bud. Enough blah 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 from you two. I'm hungry. Here he comes. Ah! Ah! Say hello to the IF bosses. The second highest level of boss in the game. Second only to the DX bosses, which you can only access by using wave command codes. So, you know. Okay, we'll save that for later.
Let's do
Thanks,
this.
buddy.
Got it.
That is pretty useless, actually. Okay.
Go.
Whoop! Whoop!
Got it.
Oh god.
Okay. Go. Here I go.
Shit. Whoop! As you can see, this guy has a lot of fucking health. But I also have Avalanche. Alright, good luck, man. That did a decent amount of damage. Stop that. There we go, now we're fucking talking.
Double tribe. Saurian.
Barrier. See if I can get him to charge.
Go. Take this.
Nope. I cannot. Alright. I'm tri-tribing.
Tribe King.
Is this actually gonna do what I want it to? It might not. No, it actually didn't do what I wanted it to. There we go.
Come
Wasn't too
back
bad.
when you can put up a fight.
Could have been better, though. I'm sorry, Great Apollo Flame! Ah! That wasn't Bud. Hey, look up in the sky. Sky? Whoa. I don't think we're in Echo Ridge anymore, Mega. Hey, you, is this place Echo Ridge? Why, yes, of course it is. Apollo Flame destroyed this place only a few months ago. Destroyed? Hold up, nobody told me anything about this place getting destroyed. Me either. How did that happen? Was it really destroyed? You don't know. The weapon of Mu was responsible. Gulp? What the heck's going on here, kid? The voice we heard in Echo Ridge. It said something about a parallel world. Parallel world? I get it now. Mega, I know where we are. It's a parallel world. It's not our world. This is an alternate future where humans lost their link power so they couldn't avoid the precursor to ruin. An alternate future? I'm not really sure how this could happen, but there's one thing I do know. Something powerful destroyed everything in this world, and somehow it's connected to our world. So this powerful thing is gonna try and break into our world. Probably. This is my fault. If only I hadn't picked up that thing. Hey, you. Yes. Didn't you say something about Apollo Flame? Yes, the EM body that was born of Mu. He is sleeping somewhere to recharge his energy reserves. This could be the chance we need. Yeah. We'll find him. Take him out before he wakes up. Huh? That's not a good EM wave. I don't think Apollo Flame is gonna make this easy for us. Gotta hurry, kid. There's a place in Echo Ridge that connects to Apollo Flame. Thanks. Better go hide somewhere. Roger! Oh, what is your name? I'm Megaman. So this is the post-game. You are going to be fighting IF versions of every single boss, culminating in a fight with a guy named Apollo Flame. But what we're here for... a doghouse. Somebody must have let the dogs out. Indie Fragment 3. Indie Fragment. At last, you've collected all 6. You too should have noticed by now the tremendous power which lies inside of the Indie Fragment. Its seemingly invincible mystical radiance. Are you too not enchanted by it? There's no need to hide your true feelings. If you choose Indie Fragments on the key item screen, you can register it on their brother screen. When you register 6 of them, you will obtain the power of Megaman Rogue. As Megaman Rogue, the attack power of your battle cards with sword capabilities will be increased by 50. Also, your opponent's lock-on sight will be damaged, making it difficult to lock onto you. Once every turn, an EM barrier will regenerate to protect you. As Mega Man Rogue, your transformation won't be broken as a result of enemy attacks, but only as a result of an Indie Force Big Bang counter. But in return for such overwhelming power, you won't be able to use Mega-class battle cards. Always bear that in mind. The power of the Indie Fragment will always be yours, but if you have real brothers and want to register Indie Fragments, you'll need to delete them. In other words, you must lose those most precious to you. That is the cost of this power. Do you choose power, or do you choose your bonds with others? It's going to be interesting. So, let's lose our bonds with others. Because I've never seen Mega Man Rogue before. Get out of here, Cecil. You're dead to me. Get out of here, Legendary Master Shin. Be gone, Mega Man. And finally, a battle card folder has been added. When you equip the Indie Proof, all other abilities are nullified. Oh yeah, we have to unequip a ton of our shit. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this, shall we? Yep, there I am, Mega Man Rogue. I think. Maybe? I can't actually tell. No, maybe not. Hang on. Let's see. Is there an ability? Get that out of here. It says I got a battle card.
folder or something. Nope, I still appear to be normal Mega Man. Maybe if I go into the fight?
Let's go all out. How's this?
Nope. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna figure this out. Give me a sec. Okay, cool. I do actually have to find a brother card. That's great. Okay, hang on. We're gonna figure this out. Give me a sec, folks. Nope, didn't get it. I'm gonna keep doing this until I draw the fucking card. Actually, let me just make sure of something as well. Yeah, okay, there it is. Nope. There it is. Anti-proof.
The power is within me.
Yeah.
Got
Cool.
it.
So that's Mega Man
Show
Road.
them who's number one.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. That's Mega Man Star Force 2. Yeah, I mean, I've made all of my feelings on this game pretty clear already. But let's go ahead back, just to spend a little bit more time here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick again, and then we'll spend a little bit of time in, like, the gallery, looking around, looking at stuff. And then I'll leave you to, vote on what version you want. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, gallery. Let's look at some artwork for Star Force 2. Yep. Mm-hmm. Here's the big key art. There's Tribe King. Looking stupid as fuck. This is a cool one. I like this. Why are Mega Man and Tribe King fighting? I don't even know what the fuck those things are. I don't think those are enemies that appear. Cool. There's Rogue Ninja. Saurian. I think they did a really good job with Mega's model. I agree, yeah. There's Big Dino. There's Zerker, Saurian, Ninja Saurian, Rogue Saurian. There's Zerker, Saurian Zerker, Ninja Zerker, Rogue Zerker. Tribe King. And here are some alternate or original versions of, or concept arts for Ninja. I kind of like this Ninja, but I am ultimately happy they went with, like, the scarf. Many Sonias. Many Sonias. Jesus. There's Hyde. Rich.com. The Shaman. Oh yeah, I love looking at concept art. It's great. There's Vega. Altair. There's Amy. There's her dad. Everybody's snow gear. Whatever that guy's name is. I genuinely don't even remember. Kung Fu Kid. Some heights for everybody. Got our NPCs. Dark Phantom. There's Phantom. Yeti Blizzard with his big foot. Oh, I guess that mark there, you can see it, that right there. I wasn't sure if that was, the Myrian soldiers or, the Bigfoot, but I guess it is the Bigfoot. That makes sense. Kung Fu Kid. Is there a concept for what the EM being he fuses with looks like in here? No, it doesn't look like it. This is a really solid fucking design, though, by the way. I love Kung Fu Kid. There's Hollow. Arrgh! Rogue. And his Buster Sword. I kind of like the way the armor looks on this left one here, but the smile doesn't really suit him. Here's Lemu. Ah, this is a character we have not seen. This is General Argia, or Agria. I don't know what his name is. He's like the last boss before you fight Apollo Flame. Big chariot guy with a mustache. And here's Apollo Flame himself. This is what he looks like. Pretty solid design, I think. But again, we're not gonna get to see him, so might as well. Yay! Look at that face. All the different Hertz, Hertzai, Hertzes. This is my favorite one. Lay on top of me. Now some viruses. Aww, look at this guy. Mummies, carpet guys, little ghosts, piranhas, these things, Myrians. They go up to V6. Crazy. The grenades. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Here are the Ooparts. Ghost Crisis, Mess Village. Originally, like, less like floating in the sky. Rassy? Fuck is Rassy? Yep, there's the ancient hieroglyphics of ninjas, knights, and dinosaurs. Myrian letters, Star Carrier. I think that's the indie proof. Moo. This is cute. Oh, look, it says kids only on the scooter. That's funny. Mega's having a good time. Alright, and that's the end. Let's look at Star Force 2 stuff, or Star Force 1, actually, because we, you know, Pegasus, Leo, Dragon. I love that Wolf, Crown Thunder, and Cancer are in here, despite the fact that, like, I mean, yeah, they're bosses, but, like, they don't do anything. You can fight them if you want to. This is incredible art. I love this one. That's cute. Why's that guy got a paper hat? Cute. Megaman. Ooh, I kind of like this one. The ponytail. Ooh, with the collar flared too. That's kind of nice. It doesn't quite fit Geo's, like, personality, but, like, I do really like this design. Look at these designs from Megasis. He looks so stupid. Oh yeah, this is how he uses the battle cards in the anime. Mega eats them. There's Pegasus, Leo, Dragon, various and sundry Geos. Oh, this is sad. Fuck. Man, in the funeral attire? That's fucked up. This is Billy Hatcher looking character. Oh. Give me a hug. Yay! It's stupid looking Omegasis. This is this and this are Wind Waker characters. Cute. Oh, hey, Sonia's mom. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look, she even has the dead mom hairstyle. That's crazy. You know, I don't think I particularly care for any of these designs. I think the one they landed on is just such a banger. The one with the little, like, pom-pom hair, this one's kind of cute, but I like what they landed with. These two are cute, though. I mean, these are basically the final design. Average Prez emotional range. Good old bud. Zachery. Mom! I love how Geo and Hope's designs complement each other. Like how their hairstyles are kind of like reversed. It's so cute. Oh. She's so cute. No wonder everybody wants to fuck Hope. She's so cute. This is also a really solid design. There's Kelvin. Everyone likes him, which is why it's sad that he's fucking dead. Look at Gio. Tomathan Dubious. Oh yeah, having this design where he just looks like kind of normal. No, that wouldn't have worked. He's got to look pathetic. And here's this Jet Set Radio character that just hopped into Megaman. No, you can't do this. He's got to look like shit again. Pat and Ray. Mr. Shepard. Hey, Damien Wolf. Oh, that's cute. I really like Damien Wolf. Just a very, very fun character. I'm glad they expanded upon him in the anime. Claude Pincer. Here's this guy whose name I don't remember, but he turns into Crown Thunder. And he's dead. This is an Ace Attorney character. Luna's dad, Luna's mom, Sonya's manager, Professor Snake. Man, woman. Geo, man, woman. Boy, girl, boy. Boys. Characters. Lyra! There's Taurus Fire. Taurus Flame. Taurus. Cygnus. Ooh. This one's weird. With just like straight up bird head. I suppose that's kind of like a logical continuation of Taurus, because Taurus is basically just has a bull head. There's Libra. Canker. These are funny. Oh yeah, we've never actually seen Cancer himself. This is what the EM being, or the FM in Cancer looks like. There's Ophiutia. I'm glad they eventually went with the Lamia design. I think that is, as much as I like this, I think ultimately the Lamia design fits much better. Wolf Woods. This is a Digimon. And here's what Wolf looks like. Another character we have not actually seen before. Gemini Spark. This one's weird. Naked. Oh, and here's Crown. Never seen what Crown looks like. Those are his little soldiers. Here's everybody in their relative sizes. There's Cephas. Yeah, it wouldn't have been good if it was like a big guy. It has to be like a little dude. Andromeda. Gyro Man, Key Man, Baseball Man, Shovel Man, Heater Man, and the men. Here's the card trader. Hertz's. Jammers. Ghosts. These are horrible. These are Yokai Watch characters. Sword dudes. Various swords and guns and such. I think this is the fire wheel? Oh yeah, it is. Elemental swords. That's what we use for the jet attack, I think. Knuckles, lava cannon, break saber. I think this is the sink hook. Big axe, mini bomb, seed thingy, tornado attack, radar missile, poison pharaoh, the whistle, time bomb, jump cube, the truck, the bus. All right, and that's all of them.
Yo, how was your day?
Thanks, man.
I see.
It was decent, you know.
Well, I know tomorrow will be a great one. You've got my guarantee.
Wow. Thanks, Omegasis. That's really nice of you. But that, folks, is going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for joining me, as usual, on this journey through Mega Man Star Force 2. For easily my longest... Well, actually, you know what? I would say it's my longest running series, but I think it does still come up against A Realm Reread still as the thing that has taken the longest to get through. But, you know, that does kind of make sense. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today. Join me tomorrow for Satisfactory.